Many people talk about the law of attraction. Does it really work? And is the missing ingredient the law of alignment? I'm Carol Talbot, the creator and founder of the Possibility Hub, and in Messages That Matter, I'm in conversation with David Gross as he shares wisdom and insights for your growth. Hey David, we're back again. What have you got for us this week?
I have a really cool story to share, and it's quite brief. And it's connected with the law of attraction and the law of alignment. A couple of weeks ago, I had dropped my partner off at the dentist at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and something in my heart said, you got to go for a walk over in that park over there, like 6 or 7 minutes away, driving away, right? Not that far. And I'd been there before. There's 2 or 3 different parking lots around this massive park. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen to what's calling me to go for a walk in the park. To give you some context, a couple of weeks earlier, I was thinking about a friend that I haven't seen for a long time, haven't seen for about a year. It's like, where's my friend? Like, I haven't seen my friend for so long. And okay, given the times, I get it that we're not all getting together, but I'd like to see my friend. Anyway, so I put that out of my mind because I'd been thinking about my friend for a couple of weeks, right? Just off and on, just feeling my friend as we do. So dropped my partner off at the dentist, got in the car, drove 7 or 8 minutes to the park, parked in the parking lot that I wouldn't normally park in when I'm going for a walk in the park. And there was beautiful trees at the end. So I parked in the shade because it was a hot and sunny day. We still had those in Canada at that point in time. So it was a handful of weeks ago. And then something told me, this is not the right, although it's a comfortable place to park, don't park here. Back up and go park down there. And I thought, okay, there's a couple of cars like further on. It's a big parking lot. There were only 2 or 3 other cars there, but kind of near the other end of the parking lot, there were 2 cars. There was a car and an empty space in a car. So 2 cars with 1 space in between, empty space in between. And I felt the calling to go in the one in the middle, thinking, look, that's kind of weird. I like to do things different. I want to kind of buck the system, as it were, but why am I parking between 2 parked cars, right? That's my question to me, or to whatever was talking to me there. I thought, okay, I'll just listen. So I pulled in to that empty space. It was a little bit tight, but still we could all get out of our doors. I pulled into the space between the 2 parked cars, rolled down my window and looked to my left, and there was my friend sitting in the next car. And I thought, that's remarkable. So we had a really beautiful conversation, reconnected, which is so, because it's been about a year or so, so amazing. Then I thought, okay, that's really cool. Thank you very much. Then I went and parked in the other parking lot where I was initially going and got out and went for my walk. And that's when I started getting these ideas in my head. All these insights were flying to me. And the statement was this: do you realize what just happened here? And I was like, no, I don't really realize what happened here. So I just kind of went from there. When I listened to my intuition after dropping my partner off at the dentist and went and drove to that park and parked in the far corner, and then listened to my intuition saying, no, go back into park somewhere else. Oh, that one looks really good. Park there. And then my friend happened to be there. It's like, oh, there's my friend. Oh, what the message was for me was this: law of attraction would be, you've been thinking about your friend, you've been wanting to see your friend, and your friend showed up because you've been connecting with the energy of your friend. And the message was, no, that's not it. That's not it. Law of alignment. I knew enough to park, to change where I was initially parked at the far end, to park between 2 parked cars, because I was listening to the inner voice that told me to go where what I was looking for was already waiting for me. It wasn't showing up because I was going there. It was already there. And I just so happened to listen enough to show up for what was already there waiting for me. So that to me is a really good story of law of alignment, where when you align with the flow of what you desire and what you want, and there's no resistance, because I could have said, no, I'm going to go and have a nap, or I'm going to go and do something else, when I was not in any resistance to the insight that was coming to me, the kind of intuition is like, go over there, go over there, go over there. I listened and I followed where I was being guided. And lo and behold, it wasn't that things showed up because I was there. I was there because they were already waiting for me.
I look at that also as magnetism, because we spend so much time going after this, we're here. And if everything's there, it's having a tough time finding you. It's like, well, I've got what she wants, but oh, she's there. Oh, no, she's moved. Oh, she's here. And it can't find you. And so I often find now that in the stillness, in the being in the moment, in the presence, in the nowness, that it truly is, the presence is a present, a gift.
Yes.
Because everything comes to you. It's already there.
Yeah.
And what you're saying is sometimes your intuition says to you, you just need to go there. But you know, so often we do not listen.
Mhm.
And the more that you listen to your intuition and your own inner guidance, it magnetizes you, it pulls you, it draws you to where everything you could ever wish for, everything you could ever want, it's already there.
Yes, exactly.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing, David.
My pleasure.